Welcome, friends. Welcome back to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are doing a common thread sewing room opening today. I don't know which is which. Normally I get these in the same package, but I didn't this month. So friends, how are you doing? And I'm a little behind on opening mine. I've had so much going on, friends. Y'all know I've got a lot going on right now. With work, we are in the middle of inventory audit, and that's a lot. And I'm trying to get my house together because I got a few things from my oh, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. I need to take my garbage out too, y'all. It is stacking up here. It says, thank you for your order from Common Thread Sewing Room. So this is the quilting. The one that I just opened is our quilting. They have quilting, sewing, and smocking. I only get the quilting and sewing. And friends, let me see if I can do this. She needs to charge more money. We pay $20 plus. I actually, for both of them, pay right around, just say $45, $47. This is what the shipping costs on each one of them. Each one of them. So she, $9.55. So she is not really making any money because let me show you. She puts your stuff in your bag. You have your pattern. You have your fabric, and there's a charm. Y'all know there is absolutely no way she is making money out of doing this. But I did find out, I will do more research on this. I'll look into it more. Someone had told me in the comments that she uses this money for their horse. It's like their horses are therapy horses. I didn't quite understand all of that, but I know how people do use horses for therapy. But I'm going to check into it and get more info and let you guys know. But I thought that was pretty good. So everything she makes on this goes to her horses. And so probably what I will do, I'm going to see if she will let me pick up my packages and instead of mailing them, and that'll save her almost $20 right there. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is a very cute, it's a Moda, the colors of Moda zipper pouch, but I think maybe she might have done some different stuff. This is the zipper pouch, friends. That is very cute. And in our bag, oh, this is very cute. I love charms. It's a sewing needles charm, a zipper. So we got our zipper. And then it does look like she did break out some maybe charm packs and cut them down. And she put probably the exact number. I love these colors. They're so bright and beautiful. Look at that blue and green. Got some blues, and then here we got some orange, and then we've got some, this kind of reminds me of Ruby Star fabrics. I'm not real sure, but those are pretty bold fabrics. So this is almost like a mini charm pack. It may be a full mini charm pack, but it does look like she cut those down, which is fine with me, because if I didn't have a mini charm pack, I'd do the same thing. So let's see, it calls for a Moda mini charm pack, half a yard main exterior fabric, half a yard lining fabric, 2 14 by 14 batting scraps, which we know we have, and 12-inch or longer nylon zipper. So I'm going to say this is going to be my lining, and this is Twinkle by April Rosenthal. It's got pretty little stars on that fabric. Isn't that beautiful? I just love getting these because It brings me outside of my box, just like Creative Notions. They take me outside of my box, things I probably wouldn't do normally. Oh, and this is like a grunge here. It is. It's grunge. That is exactly what this is grunge. But, so we've got our grunge. I'm going to say that's the outside because the outside of this bag is a solid color. And that's a pretty big zippered bag. So, the only thing I have to provide is the batting scraps. Everything else is included in this, y'all. And this subscription only costs $20. I will have their information down in the description. So if you're interested, you can go to their website, look at it, read about them, order whichever subscription you would like to try out. Like I said, they're $20 plus shipping. Now, it may be more next month because shipping as of April 28th has gone up. This is a very detailed pattern because I did look through it. So this is going to be interesting to make. I have several of their things already out here that I want to make. I have them sitting like right behind you guys. I think what I'm going to have to do is get a box and put all their projects in because their quilt from last month, I want to do that one for sure. So this is their quilting. It is $20 plus tax or shipping. I'm not sure what all the extra charge is, but just say you get it for like $25. So it's a very good deal. You get a full project. Okay, friends, so now to the sewing. Got to get this packet. So I do this where y'all can see that it's not been opened. I don't know what it is. Y'all see me open it. We're all going to be surprised together. Well, I'm going to see it before you. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at that. Scrappy oven mitts. And the fabric that they gave is just adorable. Perfect for summer. Perfect for grilling. And y'all, they included in this, I think this is called Thermolam, your insulated, what's that called? Insulated batting, whatever it's going to be called. You got two for your two. Oh, and I am a pot holder person, friends. I've got to create something where I can hang my pot holders in my kitchen because I don't have enough room for all my pot holders. Now, I do see here where it is a template. I'm probably not going to need a template, but look at those. Now, I'm wondering, look at those. Look at the tomatoes. Those are perfect. Look, and then, you know, your picnic fabric and your tomatoes. But I bet you could do anything at all. You could use any of your fabrics. And yes, friends, I see my lights flickering, so if y'all notice that. But friends, scrappy oven mitts. Very cute. Very, very cute. And I told you, they do give you your templates. That would be very, very easy to make. I may have to make these and give to my daughter that, well, both of them just bought a house. My son is the only one that hasn't bought a house yet, and he's got some medical issues that he needs to take care of first. So, because right now he's not working again. He wasn't working very long, and his knee started acting up again. And he can't work with it when it does that because he can barely walk. Well, he can't walk when it flares up. So, I mean, the good thing is he's partially disabled, but he wants to work. He's trying, and I told him, I said, you know what, get a job online. Just find something online you can do. But friends, this is the sewing subscription for Common Threads Sewing Room, and they provide all that you need there. Well, I'm sure if you want to do it scrappy, you can add additional fabrics in there if you want to. But it looks like they provide you enough to do maybe a solid front and a solid back for both of them. Or you could do the same fabric for both sides. I would say get creative and throw you some additional fabrics in there. That would be nice. So, friend, this is Common Thread Sewing Room. I put this in here backwards. I put all their things in the front of them, but this is a zippered pouch. Now, granted, this is still kind of quilting too, even though it's classified sewing. But we got two great projects this month. I'm going to keep my options open on the oven mitts, because I really don't make a lot of oven mitts, but I may make these and I just may be like, oh, that's it, I'm making oven mitts. But I have a feeling I will be making this one because I love making bags. And I don't know why. I used to never make those. But friends, Common Thread Sewing Room, if you are interested in checking out one of their subscriptions, quilting, sewing, or smocking, I think I'm going to email Miss Debbie about the smocking and see if she can just get me one set up so I can just go buy the kit and I can try it out to see if it's something I think I can do. I don't have enough time to do what I got on my plate. I better wait on that. But I want to do it so bad because my grandbaby, she's going to be grown up before you know it. So, but once again, their information is down in the description if you are interested in checking it out. And thank you, Lori, for also promoting her. Lori with, I think it's Quilting in the Country with Lori. Guys, she goes live at like 5 a.m., 5:15, 5:30, somewhere in there, because I always hear my notification go off right before I'm getting ready to walk out the door. Some days I can catch her because she goes a little earlier, but some days I just have to wait till I get to work. And then when I get to where I can go in and listen to her, they about to get off the internet. So, but once again, if you want to try these, check them out. Their information is down in the description. Lori is doing it. I think she gets the quilting one. And we are both going to try that quilt. Lori, I'm trying that quilt from last month. I love it. I have it sit right over here. That was going to be something that I had planned on doing. But it looks like this week, y'all are going to see shopping hauls, unboxings. But I am doing some sewing behind the scenes. I didn't think y'all wanted to see that morning flower patch again. I don't want to see it right now, but I'm going to do it. I'm pressing tonight. Actually, I'm doing all the pressing tonight. But I have a couple other blocks that I want to get to. And guys, I messed up in the updates. I said something about the live with Tammy and Alicia, not this Friday, but next Friday. It's this Friday. So I've got to get my Yuletide Sampler 2 done and the next step cut out. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for being you. Thank you for joining me, taking time out of your day to see what's going on in my little sewing room here. So feel free, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not yet. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, friends.